2025, y'all, bring some veggie options.
It's not even complicated. You don't even have to cook it. Like, there's so many vegan that like cook. Well, no, I'm saying you don't have to cook it in terms of just putting stores, but you could purchase stuff, that have beans.
Away from the feelings.
No, because everybody shouldn't cook everything, and I'm okay with that. I want you to acknowledge your gifts. Okay, these gifts, every gift is not for you.
Let me tell you what better be. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Adri
and your girl, LaSho.
And this is the Make It Make Sense Podcast.
A podcast where we're coming at you with topic after topic, week after week, to talk about all the crazy things going on in this world.
But you know what? One thing we got to talk about first, mate.
What?
This is not just a regular podcast. I know y'all see the scenery. We changed it up a little bit. What is this, babe? What we at?
Season 2.
Season 2. You said that a little too gangster.
Every good needs a lady.
That's not how we planned on starting season 2. But listen, it is season 2. We appreciate all the love that we've been getting from you guys. It's so crazy. Everywhere we go, somebody is saying something.
Make it make sense.
Make it right. That's like the catchphrase for everything. We're going to change our name now. But no, not really.
Yes.
But no, we love it. We appreciate it. There's a couple shout outs we want to give too. Well, first of all, shout out for you, for the people who have subscribed to the podcast. The numbers are growing. I mean, it's growing, and we feel like it's going to do its thing. But we definitely want to shout you guys out. Anybody want to shout out, babe?
Ampersand Studios.
For sure.
1,000%.
For sure.
For this amazing space that we're going to be using all of season 2. We came here a year and some change ago now for
Has it been that long?
It has. When we were first just incubating the idea of creating a podcast, and then we came here, was like, oh my gosh, we love this space, and to be able to use it for season 2,
yeah, that's amazing.
chef's kiss.
And it's funny because it's almost like we're full circle before, like she said, before we even had the idea to say, hey, we're really gonna lock in on this. We came here and now we're back. You know what I mean? We're back in our favorite place to be. So for sure, we also want to shout out Green Room Entertainment for helping us to get into this place. Our partners are amazing. So we're partnering with Green Room. We're partnering with Ampersand to make sure that we bring you the absolute best podcast here. So yeah.
1,000%. So if you haven't already done so, if you're new for season 2, click like, share, and subscribe. If you're like, how can we support them? Like, share, and subscribe. Not now, but right now. We got goodies for season 2.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Babe, these voices already. He's starting already. No, but yeah, so we do have some great things for season 2 coming up. Even some merch ideas.
Yes.
So y'all look out for it.
Okay.
Y'all look out for it. It's going to be some dope things coming through.
Now, babe, so you're going to be very grateful. Okay, we are in holiday season. Okay.
It's going to start rolling, yeah.
It's already rolling because we're in the week of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, this is it.
This is the season of kickbacks, friendsgiving, food, and even family drama.
Yeah, it's really about the food thing. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the family drama, I don't know. That's more on her side. On my side of the family,
my family
just, we're saints. You know what I mean? Let me stop. No, because you got some family members that will cut me. So
I got some.
I take all of that
with the word of spirit.
No, they go cut me with some of that.
Well, it's just knowing that Thanksgiving is around the corner, and we literally have so many different things. We have Friendsgiving that we're going to, we have family that we need to make time to go see. But, we also got the food that we're ready to try to eat. There's rules for Thanksgiving that we have to.
There has to be rules for Thanksgiving because the get-togethers sometimes are a little ratchet. They're a little off.
You're get together first.
No, we're not going to go back and forth with this because I'm not going to have y'all family coming from me.
It's ours.
Look at God. Y'all see this? If you hurt me, you hurt her.
Right.
Put your finger down there.
Okay, I'm just saying.
But
we always no.
What are some of the rules? No, because we got to let y'all know this. Because some of y'all be acting up for real. So let's lay them out.
Right,
what's the Thanksgiving rules?
The first rule that we have to really think about is when we're going to people's homes, because ultimately, people be outside. right? When we're going home,
It's a
we
must.
just have to think about when the family drama aspect of who's going to be where, because who all going to be there is a question I have when it comes to going to search the house. Who going to be there? Because I didn't know when I walked in into, what the vibe is with certain people.
Babe, who could possibly be there that you need to know? It's a family outing. Why you got to know who's going to be there? It's the
Because
family.
all my skin folk ain't my kin folk. No, I love you all. But no.
What does that even mean? What did you say?
All my skin folk ain't
All my skin folk.
Shout out to Jordan. But
Okay.
you ever heard this before?
I've never heard that before. It sounds cool, but it could be one of those things that really don't mean nothing. So what are you saying? Like,
you
don't choose your family. Is that what you're saying?
You don't choose your family. Now, this is not about my family specifically. I love y'all. Okay? But
we just show up at the cookout. We don't have those issues. Like, who's going to be there?
So you don't ever think about that, like and this is once again not about my family specifically, but when we're talking about Thanksgiving rules in general, I got to specify
that a couple times.
Yeah, so I got to specify that. But when we're thinking about Thanksgiving as a whole, right? You got to think about who's gonna be where. Even when you think about, let's say I'm planning or you're planning or whoever's planning the Thanksgiving, who you invite, to do what, who's gonna be there for the places, who's gonna sit where. Because I don't know about you, but if you ever watch Soul Food. Have you ever watched Soul Food? When they got together, they should have placement cards because they always have something going on. Justice for Terry.
I don't know. You know what? I probably know. I just forget these movies. I forget them. But
that's because you're a black card.
We're not going to do that. However, I do understand that when big families come together, you could have some situations because you got the ex-wife. You got the new girlfriend. No, because she's a part of the family.
No,
you can't get rid of the ex-wife.
That's another Thanksgiving rule. Don't invite the ex.
No, the ex
to Thanksgiving.
Okay, the ex-wife got to show up.
Baby, no. The
ex-wife. So how about the kids? So the kids can be like, "Where's mommy?"
Okay, y'all decided to split up. So split the Thanksgiving holiday.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Don't listen to LaShondra.
No.
Families come together. But I agree with the place.
No.
Because because I've been to some weddings and some of y'all who get married out here, y'all petty because they will put the wrong people together. Okay. Mm-hmm. I've been at a wedding where, and this ain't about weddings, but I've been at a wedding where they put me at the table with my ex-girlfriend and invited not that I had girlfriends in the past, but I'm just saying, if I had girlfriends in the past, I can imagine that people could set it up like that. So back to Thanksgiving. Go ahead.
Yeah, now you want to talk about Thanksgiving because what we're doing. Anyway.
We're supposed to be grateful.
I am grateful that no one in your family will invite any of your exes to the Thanksgiving
We got to talk
function.
about that. We got to talk about that.
You got to talk to your dad.
I ain't going to put you out there, but you know what? My family
parents are very loving people.
Right.
They'll lock in with you.
Once you are in with my family, that's the thing. Once you in with my family, you in.
But I'm saying this, I want to make myself clear because I don't care who your dad invite. I'm going to just say, don't show up, y'all. Because why would you do that?
I get it. Okay. Let's move on beyond that because I'm not trying to have no problems. Okay. Dad, I appreciate you, Dad. You can invite anybody. It's not only my dad, it's my mom. My parents are so friendly.
They are.
And the thing is, when you go to Thanksgiving, here's the funny part, right? You go to Thanksgiving, like a big family Thanksgiving, and you could literally see the different parts in your family because nobody has a family that everybody's exactly the same. You got people that you don't vibe with as much, and you got people that you really kicking. So
I love
it'll be funny to see.
As a kid, when my favorite cousins would show up. Like when the favorite cousins get together.
Oh yeah, for sure.
When the favorite cousins get together, especially the older I got, it was like, okay, especially if one of them had a car, who car am I getting in? Where are we going?
A car? What age are you talking about? When you said that the cousins get together, I'm thinking like 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's fun then too because we would run around the yard. But the best time when the cousins got together was 15, 16, 17. Because when you were a teen, that's when y'all would, you want to vibe with the family, but then y'all also want to do TK stuff. Y'all might want to walk somewhere, depending on where you are. Walking around somewhere.
There's always that Thanksgiving walk.
There's a Thanksgiving walk, or the Thanksgiving ride, like after a certain point, if y'all really certain auntie around my house. Mm-hmm. Like those are like the really, really fun times. As you get older, holidays change.
Yeah.
People start having kids, people start having their own like individual holiday get together.
Speaking of having their own, okay, all right. And now, you know what? This is a family holiday, so we putting out family members. Okay. Now, I have an aunt. I have an aunt. Now, I only have one aunt, so you know exactly who on my mom's side. I only have one aunt on my mother's side. And this lady, when I tell you this lady can cook,
Okay.
she could cook you blind. Okay. However, and I'm gonna put you out there, auntie. All right. I will go to her house, and you know we don't eat. My parents don't let me eat pork at that time. You know, I still don't eat pork, but we didn't eat pork. But they were serving something. Right now, the reason why I said this now as a kid, I was like, let me try it. You know, don't tell nobody.
Try that swine.
Mom and dad, I'm sorry. It happened. It wasn't my fault. It was really my cousin's fault. I ain't gonna put no names out here. But the reason I mention that is because although I have some family members that could throw down cooking, my dad, my mom, my aunts, they could throw down. We also have some family members that can't cook. Everybody ain't allowed to cook for that. Yeah.
Function. Not at all. Not at all. You know, certain staples, this goes for the Thanksgiving road up, certain staples that you can't let everybody do it.
Cooking.
Okay. So the macaroni and cheese, 1,000%, you could only have served.
Your family or my family on macaroni and cheese?
Wait, because I ain't trying to.
No,
Mac and
hey,
cheese,
we're gonna talk about it.
It's gonna be my family. It's gonna be my family.
And I agree.
Family on the mac and cheese.
I agree. Because your family, y'all are like more.
my listen, is sitting at the computer right now. My nana is sitting at the computer.
Your side of the family is more Americanized.
Okay. And
African American people cook the macaroni and cheese.
Okay. I get
hands down.
Now I say this, and what I need to do, this go for all my Haitians out there. I need that Haitian mac and cheese.
But we don't have any.
But who don't? Because the way seriously, the amount of Haitian people that go to the church, the way I'm about to call one of my Haitian line sisters to go to the Haitian auntie house.
Stop.
Listen, every time
we get Haitian mac, like if we get Haitian mac, we're not bringing it to Thanksgiving. That's staying at the house. See, there's rules to this thing. There's certain foods you don't bring to the yeah.
Oh my!
And we got somebody at the church that makes Haitian mac.
I ain't
gonna call no names, but you gotta have that. That's gonna make you want to slap some.
Every time I love one of my sorority sisters, that station, when they get married or have a baby and I go to the function, it's guaranteed that auntie done made the Haitian mac.
Really? You ain't got no Haitian people in your family, baby.
First of all, yes, I do. You know my living. Listen.
This girl is 12th generation American. We're not going, we're not going there. Listen, okay. Who's making the meats? Pause. Who's making, that's from my blood. Who's making the meat?
I don't know, because we don't eat meat. So I don't care who making meat. And can I ask a question? In 2025, why is it so hard for people to make vegetarian and vegan options?
I'm gonna let you preach.
I'm confused on why everything gotta have meat in it. You go to a church function, everything gotta have meat in it. I'm saying there's meat in the baked beans. There's meat in the collard greens. There's meat in the mac and cheese. What's wrong?
They shred little pieces of bacon and put it in the salad.
Why? We exist. It's 2025. And
switch it up.
At this point, I'm offended because every time I host something at my home, and those who have been to my home, y'all know I do this. I always have multiple meat options for y'all. I consider you. I love you. And then I go somewhere and it's like, oh, we got salad.
But you know what? That's a little suspect because I feel, and I'm not trying to put you out there. Because you said you not really eating meat like that. I'm gonna just push Sean out right now because you eat meat.
See,
we went to this restaurant. we went to this restaurant, and this specific restaurant had egg rolls, bomb egg rolls in Miami. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. They're not sponsoring us, so I'm not gonna say the name, but the egg rolls is bomb. So we ordered a vegan egg roll, whatever. That's what it said on the menu.
I'm having to go to the toilet, but our stomachs are different.
This young lady, when I tell you, she inhaled. Baby, you inhaled it. So when I looked at mine, I was going to eat mine. I'm like, so I took a bite. I'm a real non-meat eater. right? For real non-meat eaters, I smelt it and I'm like,
I felt it and I was
like,
confused. I thought,
like, babe, is this meat? And she's like, no, it was good. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to trust you, right? The whole Adam and Eve thing playing out. So I bite into it. And lo and behold, I did 2 chews before I had to spit it out. I could taste all the blood.
You can't taste no doggone blood.
I went to the counter and the lady's like, oh, my bad. We didn't change it on the menu. This young lady, when I say toe it up.
I had one.
No crumbs.
And then here's the thing. I did question it a little bit. Now, my stomach is stronger than his. This man got a weak stomach, okay? Everything
Why is that a weak stomach?
Your stomach is weak, babe. Like, cause your stomach be doing a lot. Your stomach be going through the motions. My stomach is strong. Healthy. And therefore, when I had it, now later on, I did pay a little baby price. Okay, later.
That wasn't a baby price because I smelt it. That was not a baby price. We all paid the price. we all, me, my dog, her dog, we paid the price.
Whatever.
But okay. I agree. 2025, y'all, bring some veggie options.
It's not even complicated. You don't even have to cook it. Like, there's so many vegan well, no, I'm saying you don't have to cook it in terms of just putting stores, but you could purchase stuff. You know, that have beans.
Away from the spirit of Thanksgiving.
No, because everybody shouldn't cook everything, and I'm okay with that. I want you to acknowledge your gifts. Okay, these gifts, every gift is not for you.
Let me tell you what better be at Thanksgiving. Them butter beans that you make, they better be there. Them butter beans better be there. If it ain't there, I don't want to be there.
You know, I'm not going. Things. I got a few things. The butter beans is definitely one of my favorite things. I love.
Don't gas it because it's not a few things. It was the butter beans.
Don't piss me off because the way you inhale my food, like I just cooked for you yesterday.
Baby, that's love.
That's not love. That don't need stomach.
Right? When you love someone, you gotta take the pain.
You're not gonna get on this internet and lie to some people hold on now.
They saw the time that you gave me a Lunchable, babe. This girl set me all the way up. I think it's whole background dance. No, I can't dance. Got me background dance for Lunchable.
For those who don't watch our Instagram especially, make sure you subscribe there too. We do a lot of skits. So he's talking for a skit. Okay, for a Lunchable. Don't.
The skit had to come from somewhere.
Yeah,
it came from our reality.
No, I'm not about to sit here and argue with you on these interwebs. Now, the other cool thing, we know the mac and cheese is a staple. We talked about, more vegan, vegetarian options. Whatever y'all meat eaters, like the turkey and stuff like that y'all need.
No.
Yeah, do your thing. Do the thizzle. Another thing that's really exciting as we've gotten older is the introduction of Friendsgiving. Being able to parlay with friends before you see family. I think that's really cool, especially for people who may or may not have a lot of family, be able to kick with friends. One of my closest friends, my oldest friend that I have, we have her Friendsgiving.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. He like to do all the partying, y'all. He go places and it's his house. Cause all of a sudden he gotta do all the games. He take control.
The last time that we went to this specific friend's house, Sheena's house, Sheena Valentine's. That's the last time. If y'all didn't get invited to Sheena Valentine's house, it ain't our fault. I would say y'all need to go talk to them. That's on them. But I'm just let y'all know that in about a week or so, they're having a Friendsgiving. If you're not invited, you should protest. But otherwise, the last time we went, everybody was kind of doing their own little thing, and it was just fun to kind of bring everybody together. I ended up kind of like hosting. Didn't get paid for it, so we won't be doing that this year. But it was fun. It was fun.
Right. But he's one of those people when you go places, if there's some disorganization you want to bring, he going to do something. If you invite this man to your home, he's going to do something.
But everybody has fun.
He's going to bring the game. Like the game, they're going to figure out, hey guys, come on over. You have a sporting event somehow, some way. He's going to end up doing volleyball. He'll find the volleyball under the couch somewhere. And now he's literally coaching the teams on how to properly.
Everybody's having fun, babe.
I'm not.
Everybody has their own little piece. And you know what? That's what's cool about Friendsgiving, right? You said that you can't really choose your family,
right?
But you choose your friends. And I think being with family is really important. It teaches discipline because everybody in your family is not easy to deal with, but I think God gave you the family that you have. God placed you in the situation that you're in, or whatever y'all believe the universe. I think we're saying the same thing. However, where you are is where you are. And I think there's a lot of discipline in learning how to get along with the people in your family, like your job, right? You don't choose who's on your job, but we also have the Friendsgiving where you do choose the people that you're around. And that could be a lot of fun.
Always.
That could be a lot of fun. And you know what? If you're not going to a family Thanksgiving and you're not going to a Friendsgiving, you are absolutely in the right place because you're celebrating Thanksgiving with us right now, right? Team Make It Make Sense.
Make It Make
Let's
Sense.
get it, baby. We're not cooking for you.
But no.
But we're celebrating right now.
But we celebrate right now. No butter beans. No butter beans.
The butter beans are really fire.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can have that by himself. Nothing else. She be putting raisins and stuff.
Stop, baby.
I feel like,
people on the internet don't know when you're joking. He's joking.
But baby, I thought it was like a spice, and then I saw a raisin. It got sweet. It's just certain taste.
Don't get on the you got to get on in there live. We got to cut the take for the episode 1 because now he's doing fabrication.
I like raisins, just not every. It's like old grapes. It's just wine.
Moral of the story, is that 'tis the season to be around friends and family, and we hope from our family to yours that you are having a great Thanksgiving, that you're safe, and more than anything, that family is.
For sure. And we know that we're passing by a couple houses. How many houses? Put in the comments and be real. We're not going to judge you because we already know you did that. So put in the comments, how many houses on average do you pass by? Because Sean got me all over the neighborhood. I'm good with 2 places. But tell me in the comments, how many houses are y'all passing by? And if you really gangster, if you really a thug, type the houses in. Type whose house it is. Because we might pull up.
Give us the address.
Yeah. We need at least 2 Haitian houses. We need to make our
wherever the mac and cheese is going to be.
The moral of the story is you must have Haitian mac and cheese. And a soup jumoun, but that comes a little bit later.
That comes a little bit.
Hold up. Shout out to the Jamaicans, because that's where the real food is at. Okay, y'all the Haitian food is all right. Okay, y'all got your little black rice and macaroni.
Baby,
but Jamaican, you have everything else.
Haitian food sometimes don't do that.
Listen, macaroni, just bring the mac, and that's it. And no raisins on the back. Listen. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure that you subscribe. So you can find, because I'm gonna snitch on Sean and tell you exactly what she brought to Thanksgiving next year. I'm gonna tell you that.
All right, and that's the end of our episode with him and his fabrications. As always, just always remember that this is the Make It Make Sense podcast, and if you're gonna survive the crazy world that you live in,
gotta make it make sense, yo.
Subscribe and see you next time.